Hello everyone, this is Sean. It's currently 1:23 in the morning, and I was playing Legion, and I thought I had a pretty easy game. The perks I'm running are Mad Grit, Corrupt Intervention, Barbecue and Chili, and Discordance. Sorry. Barbecue and Chili is for information, while Discordance is also for information. Corrupt is going to slow down the gens, and Mad Grit just helps me for getting bored. As you can see, we started off pretty good. We already hit this girl, and we're chasing more. As you can see, I just suffered from hit invalidation because Legion's powers sometimes suck sometimes. So for viewing pleasure, I went ahead and trimmed the clip, and I just found this Dwight, or should I say Dweet, because he's not exactly the best player in the world. Cheryl is most likely the most experienced out of all of them. And I do apologize for the mic, it was being a little bad during this one, and you might hear the clicks. So I hook him, and I'm going to check other places now. And here's about the part where I get my first Moris. Now, you might be wondering, this gameplay is not very good, Sean. So, why did you decide to go ahead and post it on YouTube? Well, I wanted to post it because in the end, you'll see that I ended up getting about 3 Moris and 1 sacrifice. Now, if I had not brought these really overpowered add-ons, I totally would not have gotten this many kills. And plus, these players were very inexperienced. Honestly, it was really fun for me because before this, I faced a 4-man Swift. Like, see that dead hard? She most likely doesn't know how to control it. So, there's no one on Barbecue and Chili, but right as we look over, Discordance pops in. And this is actually a really good part, because I didn't know Discordance tracks really close, but it can track really far and really close. That was a really unfair hit for the survivor. I most likely would have hit the box, but I feel like that's payback time for for me hitting that one tree. So I go ahead and kick him off this gen. I don't want it to get completed out. I'm trying to get a 5 gen right now with all kills. So I hook him, and I run over to the last place I saw the Dwight at. So I'm trying to pressure him into going for the save because I'm trying to get as much value out of my add-ons while also having a fun game with my Moris. I can already hear him. You know, he's a baby Dwight. He just bumped into that. So I'm just going back. I'm just letting him go back. So Dwight finally got the save, but he also got downed in the process trying to save another person. And this is the death of poor bald baby Dwight with his orange little glasses. Gutted like a fish. How brutal. Anyways, so we see the Leon over here, but I, for some reason, decided to run back over here to find the Cheryl. I thought she ran over here. You know, sometimes people don't make the best decisions in life. But it ended up she was like cross map. She had ran right when Dwight got executed, or Morid, sorry. But yeah, I'm looking around for Leon. I almost said Legion. I see him in the shack. A lot of these survivors try to be stealthy, but it never really works. I don't know why. I know he's in the locker. He comes out slowly. I just get him. I don't know how that was a grab, but you know this game. It's unfair sometimes. I want to get a nice, beautiful Mori, but it turns out he's not on death hook. So I went ahead and threw him on the hook. So it turns out that Leon wasn't exactly very good at hitting skill checks because he kind of died right when I threw him on the hook, and Cheryl didn't make it in time, sadly. And thus the hatch standoff begins. It wasn't really much of a standoff because I kind of just found it and closed it instantly. It was really close. She could have gotten it if I hadn't ran over here, but, you know, noob swing right there. Just asserting dominance like another fellow YouTuber would say, Red's Gaming Gears. But, yeah, the build has pretty much been some of the best add-ons for Legion are Cold Dirt and Iridescent Button. Iridescent Button lets you break pallets after you're in frenzy mode and you vault them. Sorry, I really just wanted you guys to see the Cheryl death. But yeah, that was my Legion gameplay. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. They tried to warn you. I'm sorry, little one.